Flow-Serve Hengelo, a company situated in the east of the Netherlands, is well known for their concrete volute pumps, CVP. The CVP is based on a different concept than regular all-metal pumps. In this documentary, we want to explain about the concept of concrete volute pumps. It all starts with the foundation of the pumping station, the first pour of concrete. The center line of the pumping station is essential to our concept. This is the heart of the construction. The center line is used to align all pump components. Now the suction chamber will be placed. Align with the center line of the pump. Depending on pump size, we can apply a split suction chamber design. One of the big advantages of this concept is short construction lead time, mainly achieved through the use of prefabricated concrete components. Next step is placement of the anti-rotation baffle. Depending on the pump hydraulics, the correct baffle will be installed. Then the next pour of concrete takes place. After the concrete is fully cured, the first prefabricated suction bell element can be placed on top of the suction chamber. And the template for positioning can be assembled to the suction bell element. By using prefabricated concrete components, Flow-Serve can guarantee consistent concrete quality and geometry. Furthermore, prefab drastically reduces construction lead time. The second prefab element will be positioned and aligned by the positioning template. The next step is filling of the joints and placement of shuttering on top of the prefab. Then we can start with the third pour. It is important for this pour that the top surface is smooth and level, because this floor will be used as the foundation of the pumping station volute. The prefab volute elements will be installed here. The prefab support will be positioned onto the floor, the foundation of the volute. Then the positioning steps will be replicated for all prefab volute elements. The installation of the prefab elements only takes one day and will be done under supervision of a qualified Flow-Serve service engineer. The next elements will be placed in the construction. To assure correct volute geometry, the elements are bolted together. Then it is time to seal all the outer joints. And the transition piece will be installed. The next pour will go up to the top of the volute, so the whole volute is enclosed by concrete. Install manhole and remove all templates. For the next pour, we have to install a number of shuttering parts, like for the stairs to access the CVP, and one to have access to the inspection manhole. Now the pour for the building floor can start. The size of the concrete pour and building is job dependent and will be calculated for the specific pump characteristics. After the concrete is cured, the shuttering must be removed. On top of the floor, the motor gearbox supports are created. In this example, we only showed the erection of a single pumping system. Normally, a number of systems are erected simultaneously. This enables short construction lead time. Now we start with the installation of the impeller wear ring. In the meantime, at FlowServe Hengelo, the pull-out unit is assembled with high precision. Everything is ready for fast and easy assembly at site. A central connection panel contains all the CVP connections. All instrumentation is wired to one central junction box. Adjust and level the pull-out unit to the correct position relative to the volute. Now the pull-out unit will be removed and the gap will be closed and filled with concrete. Now the pull-out unit can be permanently installed with an O-ring fitted. Then mount the driver unit onto the support walls. Level until the right distance between shaft ends is achieved and fills the pockets with concrete. Install spacer and assemble the protection tube. Fix the pressure gauge on the discharge pipe and install the discharge valve. The pumping station is almost ready for operation. Just connect the power and the pumping station comes alive. At FlowServe Hengelo, we always use our collective resources and hydraulic knowledge to deliver products and services that help our customers to exceed their business goals.